Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is Mr. Jimmy once again this morning. Yes, indeed it is. It is a Thursday morning. Oh my goodness, Thursday morning. You know what that means. Throwback Thursday? Oh yeah, post something of an old throwback picture of something. That's what it is. Some throwback memories. Yeah, throw them back up there and look at them. Well, let's check this mailbox real quick. I'm about to flip right by there. Yeah. I like to keep up with the mailbox. You never know. Yeah. A little bit of junk mail in here from the Scottish Rites. Thank you. Paper there I needed to take in the house yesterday and I forgot. Alright, we are on the road. I hear a little bit of mud flickering off the tires. I had to drive into some mud. Anyway, folks, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry for the hesitation on the morning here. I'm just kind of getting myself together, trying to get rolling here. It is an early morning. We had another rain shower last night. Mud all over my tires. Anyway, we had a rainstorm last night, or yesterday, all yesterday evening and into the night. So it is pretty wet this morning. The road's drying up. We'll see what we can do today. See what kind of jobs we can be able to get in and out of without making a gom on the road. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I leave home in the mornings. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. But anyway, folks, we're rolling strong this morning. Allow me to introduce myself if this is the first time you have stumbled across these videos or this video. I am Mr. Jimmy. I live over here in the Horry community, located right smack dab in the middle of Horry County, which is located in the upper right-hand corner of the big state of South Carolina, right along the East Coast. I'm about 25 miles from the ocean, right along the east coast of the United States of America, on this big beautiful planet that we all call Earth, which is home for all of us. And if your home is Earth and my home is Earth, well, guess what? You're my neighbor. So good morning, neighbor. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, my relatives, my loved ones, everybody catching this video, and everybody out there. I appreciate, love each and every one of you. Thank you for dropping by. We're rolling strong this morning, these videos. If you haven't watched any of them, I just like to get on here in the morning time and talk on my way to work. Get all the thoughts, ideas, everything that's just floating around in my head. I like to get them out in the morning time and share them with the world. I ain't really trying to share them with the world. It's just that I like to put my camera up there and talk and record what I'm saying, knowing that I'm recording what I'm saying, because I don't always put it on YouTube. I don't always sometimes I delete these videos before they ever make it past the editing department. That's right, I got my own editing department. But they don't always make it to the online situation. If I get too drama, if I get too stressed, too critical, too much, negative in these videos, they don't ever make it online. Some of them slip in there. Some of them work their way through the cracks, but I pretty much will delete it if I feel like it's too negative, because I try to live a positive life and I try to put off positive vibes. I'm not the best person in the world. I'm not the best looking person in the world. There's nothing about me that's better than anybody else. But I am me, and I am uniquely me, and I'm perfectly me, and I am me, and nobody else can be me but me. I got this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the only one in control of this body. I'm the only one in control of this mind and this physical features, looks. It's me. Mine. Nobody else has it. So, everybody is like that. Everybody's unique in their own way. They're in charge of their own way. And it's them. They own their own look. They own their own self. And nobody else does. Now, this doesn't include when you're working somewhere and you feel like you're owned by the company, or you're married, you feel like you're owned by your spouse, or anything like that. I'm talking about you. You, your own individual self. We all have our own individual self. And it's the main person that you need to be concerned with. Now, if you have offsprings, you have children or whatever, they are exactly the same way. They are their own individual person. They are in charge of their own individual selves. You have no control of them, and they have no control of you. We're all individual beings on this earth. So anyway, folks, I know I get off into some tangents and stuff. Y'all bear with me. I'm no psychologist. I just car pulled up there, watch the light turn. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess they didn't work their magic on that there trigger. I believe they got too far past the trigger. Yep. Anyway, that light usually changes on me every morning. That's why I said that. Anyways, I'm just trying to get the stuff off the top of my head. I feel a little talkative this morning. Sometimes I get a little more sarcastic. Sometimes I get a little bit more sillier. Sometimes I get a little serious. But no matter what I say on this channel, remember, this is my YouTube channel. This is my mind and my thoughts and my brain and my opinions, and that's it. Nothing I say, do, react, none of it has anything to do with you or your life. So please, don't be offended by anything I say. Don't take anything serious that I say. Anything that I say is just merely thoughts floating around in my head, or my opinions on how I see something other. It doesn't mean you think the same way, or you see things the same way. And I'm not trying to push my theories, my thoughts, or my ideas on anybody else. I'm not trying to push anything on anybody else. That light back there must be stuck. So, anyways, so say that being said, just laugh with me, laugh at me, laugh alongside me, whatever. I'm just here to make videos to help my own self, and to possibly share some of my personality with you. You get to see an inside of who I am and what I'm all about. Yeah, because most times when you see somebody, you just place your opinion upon them right off the bat. You might put an opinion on somebody just by the way they look, by the way they style their hair, or the way they dress, their clothes that they wear. People are constantly judging you by your appearance. Even the color of your skin. People go ahead and they judge just by appearance. So, me making my YouTube video channel, me talking about just every little thing, gives you an insight on me and not just what I look like. You know what I'm saying? You kind of feel me. You kind of grasp what I'm saying. I'm trying to say I'm sharing a part of me that I normally do not share. But seeing as I'm a 58-year-old pirate, I'm like up there in age, and I'm like, I don't know how much longer I got. I don't know when I'm gonna kick the bucket. I don't know when it's time to cash my chips in. Don't know when I'm gonna be taking that dirt nap. So friends, family, loved ones, just take what I say on here with a grain of salt. Just take what I say on here as just my thoughts and my opinions. And you know what opinions are like. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. You've got yours, I got mine. I just happen to put mine on my YouTube channel. It's not to offend or judge anyone. It's just my thoughts and my opinions. There you go. So anyway, next time you run into somebody, you see the way they look, take a moment to stop. Don't judge them. That may be the wrong approach right there. Just don't judge somebody by the way they're dressed, by the way they talk, by the way they look. Just address them as another human being on this earth that struggles with everything that you struggle with. Judge them by they are another human being on this earth that has had ups and downs, has had heartaches, loss of loved ones. They've had everything that you've had. Okay? So don't belittle somebody just because of the way they look. Don't belittle somebody just because they might not have the things that you have. Don't belittle somebody just because they may be homeless, or they may be a billionaire, or whatever. Don't judge. Alright, we're going to have to pause this because we got a phone call coming in. Okay, I'm back. I had an emergency call there. I had to break away. Anyway, what was I saying? Just talking about judging people. Just be happy and enjoy. Well, what's the cartoon? happy, joy. Anyway, folks, people are too serious in this world and too critical of other people. I myself catch myself feeling certain ways, about, people I come in contact with sometimes, because of the way they might come at me, treat me, all that kind of stuff. So just be happy. And like I always say, like I always say when I end my videos about, you're out and about and all, to be nice and courteous and help somebody if you can, and to share a smile and stay positive and all that kind of stuff. It goes a long way, because, you don't know what somebody's going through. Somebody could have just lost their loved one. They could have just lost everything they had. They could have just, went through some very difficult times. And if you just put yourself in the same predicament, like if you were going through something, if you just lost a loved one, if you just lost the most important person in your life, how would you be feeling right now? Okay, now you get out on the street, you're feeling that way, and somebody comes up on you or passes by you and looks at you with a hateful look or a judgmental look, and you're feeling the way you're feeling. Do you see what I'm saying? But if they passed you and they smiled and was nice to you, and it would feel better. There's just a difference. It's the power in positive attitudes. Somebody opens a door for you, automatically, it feels good. Or if you open the door for someone else, it feels good. Rather than the way a lot of situations have become. It's just like, on the roads, on the highways and byways, just about a week or so ago, there was a situation that I heard about within a quarter mile from my house of a road rage incident. The road rage was so awful that somebody pulled a gun and was shooting somebody just because they were upset, or road rage. The road rage got so out of hand that they shot somebody. I mean, it's got out of hand. People are so impatient, and I catch myself sometimes being impatient when I'm traveling. I mean, I don't like being in traffic, but I'm a professional driver, so I'm in traffic all day, every day. I deal with it all day, every day. Now, when I see somebody doing stupid stuff on the road, it irritates me and it upsets me. And I try not to let it ruin my day. But and the reason it upsets me, you might say, well, don't let it upset you, don't let it bother you, just don't worry about it. No, what upsets me is that when I see somebody driving recklessly or driving stupidly or recklessly, what I picture in my mind is that they're going to end up killing somebody. They're going to end up hitting somebody, killing somebody, causing an accident, causing somebody's life to be upside down. All that runs through my mind in a blink of in a millisecond. That's what makes me irritated when I see somebody driving stupid, driving recklessly, being impatient. So it's not just that, I'm irritated because somebody got ahead of me or something like that, or passed me and shaked and baked me or something. It's not that. It's the point of I visually see in my head situations that they may cause. They may cause an accident. They may veer off. They may kill somebody. They may cause their own self to get killed. They may cause somebody's life to be upside down and financially or anything. So I'm just saying, those are the things that run through my mind when I see crazy driving. And I'm on the road all day long, so I usually see about 2 or 3 accidents per day. And that ain't no joke. But anyway, folks, so just slow down, be cautious, be happy, try to help other people be happy. Try to be a light. Try to be a light in somebody's darkness. Anyway, folks, these videos I make in the morning time, they just talk. I'm just talking off the top of my head. This is just stuff that runs through my mind. This is just my attitude. This is just an insight of me, Mr. Jimmy. You learn a little bit more about me each day, I'm assuming. If you watch my videos, if you subscribe to these videos, you learn a little bit more about me each and every day. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I struggle each day with ups and downs. So I'm just like you. That's the truth. So anyway, folks, I'm just trying to put myself out there, and it helps me by talking about all this stuff that's off the top of my head. It helps me by putting it out, by speaking it, by saying it. And that's why I call my talk videos in the morning time, I call them talk therapy. Because it's kind of like a therapy. It's a therapy that helps me to be able to get the things off the top of my head that may be bothering me. You know, I'm not the best person in the world. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the intelligent. I'm none of the above. All I have is common sense. And that common sense is a survival mode. My common sense is survival mode on this earth. Is to survive. Because all I've got is me. This old body I got, it's all I got. And these potholes. And it's all I got. So I'm trying to make the best of it as I can, because I don't know when the end is. It could be right around the corner. But for now, we living. And we talking. And we sharing a video. I do love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, for commenting on my videos. I know I'm slow about replying to comments. The older I get, the slower I am, I guess. But I do appreciate them, and I do get excited when I see a comment. Sometimes I'm slow about replying, like I say, but I do try, and I do appreciate them. Folks, as you can see, I'm pulling up on this truck yard. It's like a never-ending story. And we're going to try to start another wonderful day. The ground is wet, so it's going to be iffy. The ground is wet. And probably be going to Kershaw. We got plenty of room for 57 stone and plenty of room for surge stone, construction stone, number 4 ballast. Plenty of room. So anyway, folks, like I said, if you pray for me and I pray for you, we'll make this a better world. We certainly will. Because prayer goes a long way. It is a form of self-programming yourself to be a better version of yourself, and to focus on things that will better suit you, make life a lot better for you. So just be happy in your own skin and your own life, your own world. Well, we all share it. We all brothers and sisters of this big beautiful planet we call Earth. Folks, if y'all got to be out and about on the highways and byways of this big beautiful planet we call Earth, do be safe and courteous and nice, and do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. And always be aware of your surroundings. Always. But most of all, folks, just keep a positive attitude about everything. When you're feeling down in the dumps, think about something in this world, a memory of this world that gave you such wonderful joy. Think about your children when they were born. Think about the smiles and the things that they do in the world that make you proud. Think about all those things, and that will help you maintain a positive attitude. Folks, it's a wonderful thing. If you're able to keep all those memories and pull them up, that's what powers the positive attitude. That's what will keep us going. Well, anyway, folks, I got to get this truck checked out. I got to get it ready. We are on standby first thing this morning because it's so wet. Waiting to see what we're going to do. So that's why I'm not as quiet as a hurry as I usually am. But I need to get this truck checked out. So until next time, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you share my channel. Maybe I'll say something one day that'll actually touch someone's heart, someone's mind, change somebody's attitude. But until then, I'm Mr. Jimmy. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.